Hey, what's going on, guys? Junior here with P and F Detail. This is my dad's truck, and it is very, very dirty, inside and out. So this is what the outside looks like, and everything else. Them rims are pretty dirty. The wheel wells. The inside is just as bad. It's pretty dirty inside and out. So we're gonna go ahead and get this truck. I'm gonna make it and give it a huge transformation, and we're gonna go ahead and get started on that right now. Alright, so the first thing I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm going to use the Torador to blow all the nooks and crannies under the seat. I'm actually not even going to use the vacuum. I'm actually just going to use this Torador because this thing is absolutely amazing. So I'm going to use it to do most of the work. Alright, so now I'm going to go ahead and do a little bit of steam cleaning, try to get all the floors cleaned up a little bit. I'm going to try to see if I can pull up any extra dirt up. And I'm going to use an upholstery carpet cleaner, and then use my drill brush to clean it all, and then use the Torador to hopefully dry anything extra, get it all dried out, and blow out it if there's any excess dirt, and hopefully get the rest of it pulled up and lifted up. Hopefully it'll look good after. Then I'll steam clean the front of it and go from there, and then try to get all the stains out. There's a couple stains here on the floor, and hopefully get those out with the drill brush here later after I get the steaming done. Right there we go. Spray it, because most of those stains should come out pretty easily. They're not too terribly bad, so they should come out pretty easily. Alright, so now I'm going to go ahead and focus on scrubbing the doors up and try to make the doors look a lot nicer. Alright, so here is what the floors look like after I got them all cleaned up and made them look way better. They look so much nicer and so much cleaner. So now on all the rubber, plastic, and everything else, I'm actually going to be putting it's called a hypo coat. It's from Chemical Guys, and it's actually really high gloss, or it brings kind of restores everything. It's a really good restoration kind of cleaner. So it'll bring back pretty much anything to make it look like it's brand new. Give it a high gloss shine, all the vinyl and plastic stuff. Now I'm going to go ahead and do the bed. I'm not going to do any kind of scrubbing, but I will go ahead and blast it out and everything else. I mean, it's a bed and it's going to get used and it's going to get dirty, but I'm mainly just going to use the pressure washer and spray it all out and get everything out of it. And then I'm actually going to also go ahead and foam it down here in just a moment after I get all the heavier gunk out, all the sticks and bulk and everything out. Try to get all the stuff out of it. Now that foaming to me is just absolutely satisfying. I love watching all that foam. Absolutely awesome. Alright, so the bed is pretty much done now. Now let's get started on the rims, and them rims are very, very dirty. Let's go ahead and get the wheel wells, all the wheels, all the everything with the wheels. There's not really in any kind of Pacific wheel cleaner that I'm going to use. It's a Chemical Guys wheel cleaner. It's a really good wheel cleaner. It does do a lot of really good cleaning. I mean, it's a really nice wheel cleaner. Alright, so I'm just going to go ahead and spray the truck down just to make it a little bit wet. But I'm also going to be spraying kind of like a pre-wash, I guess you could call it. It's just got a whole bunch of different stuff. It's kind of got like an all-purpose cleaner in it. Just some other kind of shampoos in it. So we're going to try to see how that works out. Hopefully that'll pick up most of the heavier dirt areas. And it's also got a like a bug remover in it. So I'm gonna see how this works out, see if it'll work out pretty good. That way hopefully it'll help lift all the extra dirt off, and that way maybe it'll be a better contact wash later. Alright, now let's get into the contact wash. I'm just going to mainly focus on foaming up a section at a time. That way it'll be just a little bit better uses, and maybe it'll be a little bit helpful. That way it won't dry too fast, because I'm just going to kind of like do everything in a section at a time and then go from there. And I'll just do that instead of doing one giant main area. Just kind of do, especially while the sun's technically shining. That way I can just focus on doing a section at a time. I won't have to worry about hopefully the soap drying and leaving a bunch of water spots, and hopefully try to fix most of those water spots up if there is any, and then we'll go from there. Alright, now I'm going to put a black trim or put some tire shine on this. It's a between Chemical Guys and Adams polish. The black on black is a really good and sprayer, pretty good spray for black trim restoration too, I guess you could say. I'm going to go ahead and use this brush, try to spread it out a little bit. I'm going to put it on all the wheels. So this is what the truck looks like after I got it all done. I think it looks 10 times better than floor mats. It looks so much nicer. That carpet in there looks so much cleaner, and everything looks so much nicer, so much shinier. The outside is seriously super glossy. The paint looks absolutely amazing. It's so shiny and just never looks better.